Officially, man, we Lloyd Banks in the house and obviously the CrackDVD.
Yeah.
Lloyd, man, it's been a minute, man. You know what I mean? Since the world, you know what I mean?
For sure.
I know that you've been doing a lot of mixtapes or whatever you did.
Yeah.
But you got an official song out, man.
For sure.
At this current moment, how do you feel? Do you feel like a artist that just began one more again?
To be honest with you, yeah, to a certain extent. At the same time, I feel a lot of the experience also, because you see a lot of familiar things. I built a lot of relationships within the industry. For a lot of people that don't know, I'm actually operating as an independent artist as we speak. So Beamer, Benz and Bentley was recorded in my home, in my studio. One of the first investments I put into, and I had the record since last summer. Called Joel's up, he got on it. The rest is history, and we're here now. And like I said, it just feels good, man, to be let go by a major label.
Right.
And it was a blessing in disguise. I played possum.
But you know what's amazing about that is that the atmosphere of music has changed tremendously. You dig what I'm saying?
Of course.
You have his highs and your lows or whatever. Regarding sales, though, it's crazy because you said the independent scene is where you at. Eventually, of course, you want the larger distribution in a sense. Have people been getting at you based off the fact that the song or prior to that?
Yeah, of course, including Interscope Records. They reached back and trying to figure out what they could do to get the project back in the building. PD deals, of course, distribution deals, Def Jam showed interest, Steve Rifkin, a lot of different people are interested, man. I'm 27 years old. I feel like I'm a great talent, not just a regular talent. It's one thing to be talented and shine through. It's another thing to shine through hate. You know what I mean? Like, we had that hate shadow casted upon G-Unit based over the success of G-Unit and 50 Cent.
Well, you know that's always going to occur or whatever, but you managed to stay viable in the game. Besides just the music or whatever, what other investments have you delved into to keep you that,
Yeah, well, I tried a lot of different things. In the future, there'd be movies, of course. I actually did the adult thing for a minute, the adult films, Bank Shot Productions, which still exists, so I can pick back up on that at any given time. The music is what opens up the door for all those opportunities, so I kind of, this is my thing, you feel me? Like, Jordan played baseball at one time, but basketball was his thing, and I feel like, especially with the significance of the title, Hunger for More Part 2, my first album is considered to be a classic, so I have very big shoes to fill, and I'm so focused on that. And then once I get that out the way and get my spot solidified, I'll be working on the next album, but I'll be also open to do new things, like different ventures.
Regarding the album that's about to come out, like you expound on, you do a wealth of different type of features as opposed to just G-Unit in a sense?
Yeah, of course. That's another thing that's going to be different. My first album, everything was in-house.
Right.
I had Snoop on my record, I had Nate Dogg on my record, I had Eminem on the record, 50 Cent, Young Buck, Tony Yayo, Game, everybody that was in pocket within the Shady Aftermath G-Unit umbrella. Not because that's the only way it could have happened, but because that was the most convenient way. You know what I mean? Everybody who was looking for was right there.
At your disposal.
Now the roster is a little more slim, and I have the opportunity to work with a lot of the artists that I've always wanted to work with. And starting off with Joel Santana, you know what I'm saying?
And what was amazing about that, because like I said, the arena of what was going on, you spoke about it early on in the game, the cloud of negativity or whatever was always there, whatever. So now you hit them with something hard, you know what I'm saying? And you was able to, the marriage of both, artists is like, oh wow, you know what I mean? So with the chemistry was just there, you know what I mean? So that was a plus. I like to see the fact that you see, you look beyond. And say, we're gonna make this happen.
If it makes sense, let's do it. It wasn't forced, and that wasn't the first record we did. So you can expect more collaborations coming out from there, and just everybody who showed support on Beamer, Benz and Bentley. It's about 50-something remixes. You feel me? But shout out to everybody who did it, and shout out to everybody that's gonna be on the official remix.
Well, you know what's crazy about that, because it's a fluid and it's a long-lasting type song, as opposed to it just being a month-long type of song.
Of course.
So, man, of course, we all anticipating that, man. CrackDVDs is supportive of everything that you do, man. And you know, and moving on, man. Of course, we got to shut it down or whatever. You know, I know you've been here since about 7 hours. And shit
Yeah, we doing it though.
But it's fluid with it, man. So I
appreciate you, baby.
Man.
CrackDVD, nigga. We in the street. Where you at, boy? Catch me in the corner. I come from the bootlegger, nigga. Yeah.
Please believe.